My dear, you are my first love, and I don't think you will ever truly understand the place you occupy in my life and in my heart. You are not just another person who came and stayed, you are someone who quietly became my entire world. From the very beginning, you stood apart from everyone else, and over time, I placed you on a pedestal so high that nothing and no one else could reach it. You are precious to me in ways words struggle to explain. Even when you make mistakes, my mind refuses to see you through the lens of blame. Instead, it searches for reasons, excuses, and explanations, anything that allows me to protect you in my heart. That is how deeply you are loved. I have imagined my entire life with you more times than I can count. In my thoughts, I have lived countless futures by your side, dreams of growing together, laughing together, and building a life where your presence feels like home. I have imagined marrying you so many times that it feels almost real, as if my heart has already accepted that future as its truth. Whenever someone mentions love, it is your face that appears before my eyes without effort or hesitation. For me, love does not exist as an abstract idea, it exists in the shape of you. You are not just a person in my life, you are an emotion, a feeling that lives and breathes within me. I loved you even before I fully understood what love meant. At a time when I was still learning what emotions were and how deeply they could affect a person, my heart had already chosen you. After meeting you, I truly understood how beautiful love can be, how gentle, overwhelming, comforting, and powerful it is all at once. You became my habit, my quiet addiction, the thought my mind returns to without being asked. When I don't think about you, my heart grows restless, as if it is missing something essential. Loving you feels as natural as breathing, and just as necessary. I love you, sweetheart, more than words can express. You are my peace in a noisy world and my home even when everything else feels uncertain. Just knowing that you exist somewhere in this world fills me with immense happiness and comfort. Even on days when we don't talk, the simple knowledge that you are safe, healthy, and doing well is enough to calm my heart. That is how selfless my love for you has become. It doesn't demand, it simply cares. You are truly a blessing in my life, someone I never knew I needed but now cannot imagine living without. I remember how I used to pray to fall deeply in love with someone, to experience a love that feels real, pure, and consuming. Without realizing it, that prayer was answered the moment you came into my life. From the very first time we spoke, something within me shifted. I became yours completely, effortlessly, without fear or hesitation. And from that moment onward, I have only fallen deeper and deeper in love with you. Each conversation, each thought, each memory has tied my heart to yours even more strongly. You are, without doubt, the best thing that has ever happened to me. I wish I could show you how deeply you are embedded in my heart, how every corner of it knows your name. You are my first thought in the morning, the moment I open my eyes and step into a new day. You are also my last thought at night, lingering softly in my mind as sleep slowly takes over. Often, I don't even realize when I drift off, because thinking about you feels so natural and comforting. My days begin with you and end with you, as if my entire existence quietly revolves around your presence. When it comes to you, my mind stops overthinking and my heart takes control. Every decision connected to you is made from a place of love rather than logic. For the first time in my life, my heart and mind are in complete agreement, both wanting the same thing, you. There is no conflict, no confusion, only certainty. You bring a sense of clarity into my life that I never knew was possible. I feel incredibly happy whenever I get to talk to you. Even the smallest interaction with you holds immense power over my emotions. A single hi from you is enough to brighten my entire day and fill my heart with joy. You truly underestimate the effect you have on me and the importance you hold in my life. Your presence, your words, even your silence, all of it matters more to me than you realize. I love you more than my own self, more than my pride, more than my fears. What else can I even say, when my heart has already said everything? My dear, last night's sleep completely escaped me. No matter how hard I tried to close my eyes and quiet my thoughts, my mind kept drifting back to you. Every moment was filled with your presence, and my heart ached with a longing that felt both beautiful and overwhelming. I missed you so deeply that I found myself hugging my pillow, pressing it close to my chest and imagining that it was you in my arms. In the stillness of the night, my heart kept calling out your name again and again, as if repeating it might somehow bring you closer to me. All I wanted in that moment was to be near you, to feel your warmth, and to rest in the comfort that only you bring me. Overcome by that longing, I ended up doing something a little silly, maybe even foolish, but it came from a place of pure emotion. I decided to try sending you a heartfelt telepathic message. I told myself that if my thoughts and feelings were strong enough, perhaps they would somehow reach you. I closed my eyes, slowed my breathing, and began to meditate, letting each inhale and exhale carry my love for you. I focused on calming my mind, on pushing everything else away until there was nothing left but you and the feelings I hold in my heart. As I sank deeper into the meditation, an image slowly formed before me. I saw you sitting on a bench in a beautiful garden, surrounded by lush greenery and soft colors that felt soothing to the soul. A gentle, pleasant breeze was blowing, brushing against your hair, and you had your eyes closed as you enjoyed the calm and beauty of the moment. There was such serenity in your posture, such quiet peace on your face, that just seeing you like that made my heart swell with love. I imagined myself walking toward you and sitting beside you, close enough to feel your presence without disturbing the peace you were wrapped in. I sat there quietly, simply looking at you. A faint smile played on your lips, and the calmness on your face filled me with an unexpected happiness. My heart felt lighter just watching you, and I realized how much love I hold for you in moments like these, quiet, unspoken, and deeply felt. I kept looking at you with so much affection that, somehow, you sensed it. Slowly, you opened your eyes and turned toward me, startled to see me sitting beside you. For a brief second, surprise flickered across your face, but then recognition dawned, and a wide, genuine smile spread across your lips. I laughed softly, feeling a mixture of relief and joy, and without hesitation, I leaned toward you and wrapped my arms tightly around you. In that embrace, I finally felt the peace, warmth, and love I had been craving for so long. It felt like coming home after a long journey, like everything restless inside me finally settling down. I held on to you as if I never wanted to let go, absorbing the comfort of that moment. After some time, I gently pulled away and looked into your eyes. With my heart open and vulnerable, I told you how much I had missed you. You smiled at me, nodded softly, and told me that you had missed me too. Hearing those words filled me with a shy happiness, and I hugged you once more, holding you close as if to seal that shared confession. In that moment, my heart and mind felt completely calm and at peace. I knew, without any doubt, that this was where my happiness truly lay, right there in your arms. We then simply stayed there, looking at each other without speaking. Words felt unnecessary because our eyes were already saying everything, how deeply we cared, how strong our love was, and how connected we felt even in silence. As the weight of those emotions settled in, a few tears slipped from my eyes. I quickly tried to wipe them away, not wanting to break the moment, but you noticed. Gently, you placed your palm against my cheek, caressing my face with such tenderness that my heart trembled. Then you leaned forward and kissed my forehead, a simple gesture filled with so much love that it broke through all my defenses. In that instant, it felt as though floodgates had opened inside me. The tears began to fall freely, no matter how hard I tried to stop them. I wasn't crying out of sadness, but out of release, of longing, love, and the intensity of everything I felt for you. Without saying a single word, you pulled me into your arms and held me close, letting me cry against your chest. There was no need for explanations or reassurances, your silent presence was enough. We stayed like that, wrapped in each other's embrace, until the meditation slowly began to fade and I found myself returning to reality. Even though I cried during the meditation, I felt incredibly light and comforted when I came out of it. It was as if a burden had been lifted from my heart. I felt calm, peaceful, and strangely reassured, as though my message, my love, my longing, my energy, had truly reached you. That feeling stayed with me long after, filling me with quiet hope. Tell me, did you feel my energy by any chance? I truly hope you did.